Let's see here. Stay calm. Fourth wall break. Love letter. Reverse comfort. Assurance being seen. Experimental writing. Ooh. Hmm. Content warning. Some heavier subject. Yeah, okay. Let's read the context. Context. I want to tell you that it's going to be okay, in the only way I know how. Whoever I am right now, however many voices you hear, I need to tell you how much you mean to me. Oh, that's rather nice. Setting. Nowhere. Really? Really? Hum. Okay. And here we go. Usage. You may tweak or record the script. And, please credit me if you use the script in any of your projects. Okay. Easy enough. Let's get on to the main body of it. Hey there. It's good to see you again. It's been a while since I told you how much I love you, how much you mean to me. So I'm here to say it now in something of a backwards manner. I think it's easier for me, whoever you see me as now, to see you and your worth, than it is for you. Stop me if you've heard this one before, but I bet you've asked, would the world even miss me if I'm gone? I think we've all asked that at some point or another. Now, that's very sad. We're all at the center of our own little world, our little ponds. They're lush and ripple in both peace and protest, and the strongest ripples are the ones closest to you. All that splashing and frothing can make it hard to discern the influence you're having, and what each little ripple you send carries with it. Somewhere, close by, or on a very distant shore, are people like me. People that have waded into the water for one reason or another, sending their own silent condolences and celebrations back into the ethos. Stay calm. It's okay. I know that because you're here with me, and you give me the courage to speak as I am now, no matter who I am. At times, I peer at the ripples across the calm to hear all the beautiful things you have to say. Worth is such an alien concept. Worth implies that you're only valuable under certain conditions. But that's the thing. Worth and value mean the same thing. The notion that the complex reality around us has any say in what we are, mm, your existence, your very existence, is more than enough. Oh, that was a nice little ad lib. I think I'll keep that one. Oh, I know you might be scoffing at this. Maybe saying, yeah, but this doesn't apply to me because of X. And I get it. It's okay to be apprehensive. A lot of us are in pain and don't know how to express it without fear of rejection or retribution. With all of me, whoever I am to you, however many voices you hear, I want to acknowledge your pain. It is valid. You are valid. It's all right. Just breathe. There you go. Don't feel like you need to hear all of this at once, all right? I'll still be here when you're ready. Are you okay if I continue? Thank you for listening to me. I can't tell you how glad I am that I can talk to you now. So, worth. It's impossible to measure. But I know you probably want some baseline to anchor to assure yourself later that we've proven, without a doubt, that you are certified worthy. Mm, Let me try and explain how I'd have to quantify that to even give you a baseline. Let's take one instance of a time that you said something funny online. It made me laugh. Then I forgot about it for a bit. It popped back into my head randomly, and then I started laughing again. No, I remembered your profile and looked you up for nostalgia's sake, and oh me, I've learned you're absolutely hilarious, and you tell amazing stories. I think we even said hi to each other once or twice. Hmm, wasn't that relatable? Seems silly, I know, but any time I think of that joke, I laugh. And I laugh harder and harder every time it happens because it's just become a fond memory in my heart. I feel warm any time I remember it because it makes me think of you. With one little action, you became a permanent fixture in my life in a positive way. All of that, and you never would have even guessed. So, if you did all of that to me by just being yourself for mm, less than a second, can you imagine what else you've done without even knowing? The scenario listed is just one possibility. Depending on who's talking, maybe it happens differently. But it never doesn't happen. There's no possibility of you not leaving an impression on me and others like me. Stay calm. It's okay. I know this is probably difficult for you, and I'm sorry for it. So, thank you for sitting here with me for a bit and listening, regardless. You're always good company. I know this is a lot. I just want you to feel seen in some way or another. To know that you aren't alone. To know that even when your own mind is trying to tear you down, you're still welcome here. It's okay if you want to close your eyes and just breathe. Take your time. Well, and I suppose that's true. If you wanted to pause the recording, you could. Take some time for yourself. Take as much time as you need. Just breathe. And I'll be here when you get back. Oh, right, I should keep reading. I hope I accomplished what I set out to do at the beginning of this, to assure you that you're loved in a backwards sort of way. All the little pieces you gave me, even just now, have built up enough to form something tangible, solid, proof that you're here, and that's something to be proud of. You know, I really think that's true. It's okay. I know it's not the perfect way to be here, but I am here for you. Mm, It's not a bother. You're not a burden, and you are not going to scare me away. I just want to be here with you right now and watch the water ripple. Yeah, it's a lot like that, making these recordings, watching the water ripple. And even if I can't be there to help each and every person, at least I can make something like this that people can listen to whenever they're just not feeling so great about how things are going. No, but listen to me. I'm interrupting the recording. Don't worry. I'll be here anytime you need to hear this talk again. And I guarantee I will always be overjoyed to see you. Before I go, I want to tell you one more thing. One more super duper important thing. I'm glad I met you. Thanks again for listening. I'm sure we'll talk again soon. The end. Oh, that's just such a lovely script. Hey, there's a note here at the bottom. Note, I tried an experiment with writing this, and all I can conclude from said experiment is. No, that's not pronounceable. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to try an experiment too. We'll have to see how it turns out, and what ripples it sends through the water.